Look at you, you gray piece of disappointment. Hard to remember all the vibrance you used to have. Good girl, Elsa, surviving Yale. Oh, but Elsa, the job market in psychology is stale. Why couldn't I have picked a better degree like selling my soul in finance? At least then maybe then I would have known how to pay back these student loans. 7 years later, and here I am stuck in this rotting community center trying to help people get their lives back together, and I can barely look in a mirror without wallowing in self-pity. Oh, it's time.
Damn, nice.
You must be Austin! I talked to your parole officer this morning now. I hope you understand that outside of the comfort of class, any unwanted attention from you is the quickest route to dismissal, and we wouldn't want the court to find out and send you back to prison, would we?
No, Jill had like no chicks to bang.
Good, 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 good!
Whoa, whoa. No homo, bro.
Sir, we have a strict no weapons policy. If you could please hand me your gun, I will give it back at the end of the session, or else I will have to ask you to leave.
This country's going to shit, man. First our guns, what next? Anarchy?
Could you please sit down? Yuri, would you please have a seat? I think it's time to start. Wow! 4 people. What an amazing turnout. Welcome to etiquette class. My name is Miss Elsa Bubb, and I have been teaching this class at the community center for the last 7 years. I studied at Yale and received a master's in behavioral psychology. I have a second job as a waitress at TGI Fridays. Oh, I am single, and I have 3 cats, John Paul George, and a beta fish named Ringo.
If you're an Ivy League grad, then why are you here?
Enough about me. Why don't we go around the room and tell the class a little bit about yourself and why you decided to join etiquette class and your name, starting with you.
I'm Janie! My friends don't like it when I talk to strangers.
Damn, is your name Linda Blair? That you can make this head spin?
If you were my daughter...
Dear Janie, why don't we share with the rest of the class?
My parents sent me.
Look, sweetie, your mother and I will always love you and support you dearly. But this phase is scaring the shit out of me.
It's not a phase! This is who I am. I'm not your sweet little Janie anymore.
I know fitting in a new school is hard, but this isn't going to help you make any new friends. I want you to be happy.
I would be oh so happy if you would just leave me alone. Bitch.
Well, I would ground you, but that would probably just mean more time alone in your room for you to talk with your friends on that Ouija board of yours. And frankly, I can't afford to sacrifice any lambs. So I'm sending you away to learn some manners.
And so here I am. Can I go now?
We're having a good log with a belt, am I right? And candle wax.
Sure, but you could leave. But legally, I will have to call your parental guardian, and I am sure charm school is a walk in the park compared to cadet school.
Fuck you and your crusty ass makeup from Walgreens. What are we? In jail?
No.
Language.
Jail had dudes, fucking workout equipment, dudes, and like no chicks.
And Austin, what about you? Why why are you here?
Court order.
Austin McCarthy, on August 29th, 2015, you were caught exposing your genitals to a waitress in an Olive Garden. Because this is a repeated offense. You are being tried for public indecency. How do you plead?
Baby, I didn't mean to make you jealous. There's enough of A-Train to go around, girl. How's about when we get all done with all this, you and I go teach this bad boy a lesson? Huh?
Austin McCarthy, you have been charged with a felony of public indecency. You are sentenced to 5 years of prison and will be forced to attend weekly etiquette classes upon release.
You know, bro, I gotta say, I'm disappointed. Because I have seen films about this shit, and fucking etiquette teachers are supposed to be hot. How am I supposed to fucking whack off to this later?
Oh, this is bullshit. Stuck in a room with a wannabe shrink, a criminal, Rosemary's Baby, and I don't even know what the fuck that is. I don't belong here. I don't have any problems. I'm not gonna sit here and let this pathetic excuse for a community psychologist make us all hug each other and sing Kumbaya.
Hey, there is no need for yelling. There is a nursery down the hallway, and the last thing we want to do is shatter the poor darling's eardrums with negativity. My dear officer. Richard, would you please tell the class why you are here?
No. You know what? You're right. Why don't I just take him down to the shooting range and teach him how to shoot a gun just like my father and I, instead of this glittery bullshit? This is not how I raised him.
How can you raise him when you're never there? You're not the man I married. Before you joined the force, you were sweet, you were free, you smiled. And now, it's like walking on eggshells with you. Richard, I love you, but I can't stand what you've become.
So I'm a bad guy? I suppose you want me to leave then, after all I've done for this family?
You need an attitude adjustment, or I'm taking our son and leaving you.
And how do you suggest I go about doing that?
I saw him ad at the community center. There's free etiquette classes that help with antisocial behaviors. It apparently has a high success rate. You will go, or I'm getting a divorce.
Fine. You're only hurting yourself. Yuri, oh, that is an interesting fancy name. Where are you from?
The dirt.
Edith, you must be from New York. Why don't you tell the class why you're here?
Where the fuck is my flashback montage?
Lovely! Lovely to have all of you here today. Now, for our first lesson, we will be taking baby steps and learning the root of our toxic behaviors. We can't change unless we acknowledge the reasons we are the way we are.
Here she goes again, trying to open us up like little Hallmark cards and say, "Get well soon." I don't need this. I'm better than this.
Sir, I am just
delusional.
trying to have you begin.
You know what? No. Give me back my gun. I'm getting out of here.
Sir, if you would just let me.
I only listen to the dead, and you would look better in a coffin.
Please.
Perhaps that
calm down. You don't have...
Hey, baby, don't listen to them. Your cellulites are pretty dope, I guess.
Enough! You vile. Do you know how hard it is pretending to smile? Year after year after year! No. Thank you, Miss Elsa. No. Wow, you really changed my life. It's me putting up with all rancid little collections of the world's worst. You! Lighten the fuck up. We get it. It's hard being a policeman. You see things. But stop internalizing and start sharing what is on your mind. That's it. Share what's on your mind. All of you, or I will blow your brains out. The first person who makes a break for the door will be shot down. Now you, Steve,
Do something.
Our best bet is to distract her and make a break for it.
I know. Hey, everybody, look at this. Amazing, right? I tell you, it took years of practice. Ta-da!
did I stutter? Sit down. Now, you, speak.
I will not make deals with criminals.
I think you're a pussy.
Oh, don't say that.
Pussy. Such a pussy!
Oh, stop.
Grow up, pussy!
Stop, you sound just like him. Who? My father. The world's a wicked place, he told me. Chin up, boys don't cry. You want me to start buying you dresses and treat you like the little girl you are? Pathetic. I grew up swearing I'd never become him. And yet here I am. My wife won't even look at me. I don't even know who my son is. It's just hard, you see. After I joined the force, I saw how fucked up the world could be, and that I had to be strong for my family. So painful seeing someone your own son's age just killed or committed suicide. I suppose that's why I'm here, to be here for my family, to keep my family together. Thank you.
And what about
You!
I'm a virgin! Yes! I've never even seen an actual girl naked, okay? I joined a fraternity and I wanted the guys to like me. They were all so strong and masculine, and I wanted them to love me.
Oh, good. So now you have 5 years of prison under your belt and are a registered sex offender.
You wouldn't.
You make yourself little princess of darkness. Please tell me what weighs on your mind.
I miss my old friends. I miss my old school. Dad got a new job, and I was just expected to start over. I wanted to scare my parents into thinking this new school brought out the worst in me.
You are a selfish little bitch. Get it? Y'all got problems. Daddy issues, closet cases. But you are a whiny, demented little rat. What about you?
Oh, I thought you would never ask. You see, it's become a predicament of mine, developing a substance abuse problem after a tryster with a lover that escalated into many a nights of raucous and rambunctious times of cocaine and other forms of serotonin depletion, that one night, after I caught him cheating, I just killed him.
There, that wasn't so hard. That'll be all for today. You're dismissed. Please come back next week. Another success story. Yes.